For our first problem, we were given the hyperbola equation y plus 5 squared over 9 minus x minus 2 squared over 36. A is 3 because it's the square root of 9, and b is 6 because it's the square root of 36.
To find the center of the graph, you look at what's added or subtracted to x and y, and you're going to flip the sign, so the center is going to be 2, negative 5.
To find your vertices, you will look at the y value, which is 3, and then you'll add or subtract 3 from whatever x is. So for your first one, you have 8, negative 5, and then you have negative 4, negative 5.
For the conjugate axis, the x is going to stay the same, and you're going to add or subtract 6 from y, and so it's going to be 2, negative 8, and 2, negative 2.
For your foci, you'll do a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and you'll get root 45. And so you'll do 2 plus or minus root 45, negative 5. To find your slope, you'll do a over b, or rise over run, and you'll get 3 over 6, which is equal to 1/2.
So now we're going to graph the equation. So right now she's graphing the center, and here are the vertices. Okay, and now she's going to graph the conjugate axis at 2, negative 8, and 2, negative 2. And now she's going to draw her box. And this box is the parameters of the graph and also how you can find the slope with the rise over run. And now she's drawing her asymptotes. And they extend beyond just the box. And now she's going to draw in the curves. And a real life example of a hyperbola would be in how water ripples when you drop like 2 rocks next to each other. And that's it for our first problem.
For our second problem, we were given the two parametric equations, 1 plus 3 cosine theta, and y equals negative 2 plus 4 sine theta.
So what we're going to want to do with those is isolate cosine and sine. So for A, the first equation, we're going to subtract 1, or x minus 1 divided by 3. That's going to isolate cosine. And for the B equation, we're going to do y plus 2 divided by 4 equals sine.
Then you'll use the equation cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta equals 1. And so you'll plug in your values for that, and you'll have x minus 1 over 3 squared minus y plus 2 over 4 squared equals 1. And so you'll square root the top and the bottom, and you'll get x minus 1 squared over 9 minus y plus 2 squared over 16 equals 1.
And the major axis is going to be 2a, which is going to be, and the major axis is going to be 2a, which is going to be 2 times 4, which is 8, and the minor axis is going to be 2b, which is 2 times 3, which is 6. And now I'm graphing. I graphed the center and the minor axis first, and now I'm graphing the major axis and the y-axis. And since this is an ellipse, I'm just going to connect all 4 of those points. Kind of. And that's our ellipse. And that's all for our second problem.